pictures are trash, and it's just like, can we keep the same energy? Hey babes, it's Trenae, aka Trenaejxo, and welcome back. Hey babes, it's Trenae, aka Trenaejxo, and welcome back to my channel, guys. On today's video, I'm going to be explaining to you guys how I take my photos. I get a lot of DMs on Instagram where people are asking me like, who takes my pictures, how I pose for my pictures, you know, how I get the quality photos that I actually post. So I decided to make this video for you guys today. There's actually a pretty simple answer. It's me. I'm responsible. I create the magic. It's all me. I take the photos, I edit the photos. I just wanted to share with you guys exactly like what I do in my whole process for taking Instagram photos, and maybe you'll be able to take away some tips and tricks so that you can adopt them into your routine when you're taking your photos. Also, I mean, while we're here and we're talking about it, you might as well go ahead and just follow me on Instagram. It's at Trenaejxo. Yeah, before we get started, make sure you guys are subscribed to my channel. Although posting on a consistent schedule is a goal that I have set for myself, I haven't reached it yet. I'm struggling.
I'm fighting for my life.
Be sure to hit the notification bell so you will be notified every time I upload, because y'all know your guess is as good as mine. It's on when the next video is going to be posted, okay? So just do yourself and me a favor. Hit the notification bell so you'll be notified. In order to get like your best Instagram picture, there's a recipe, there's a formula. I would say that my Instagram page, my personal Instagram page, is fashion based, so majority of my photos are like full outfit pictures. So the first thing that I like to do is plan my outfit. For that process, like if I have something new that I've never worn, that's the easiest way for me to be able to put a look together. I'll just take whatever that piece is, be it a shirt, a pair of pants, shoes, a bag, whatever it is. I'll take that item and build an outfit around that. But once I try it on and I get the look together and everything is a go, I prep it, iron it, steam it, whatever I need to do, so the outfit is set. So along with your outfit, you want to make sure that your hair is right and your makeup is snatched. That's why it's important for you to pick your outfit first, and your outfit will determine what your hair and your makeup is going to look like. So I always pick my outfit first, and then from there I do my hair and my makeup. Once the look is situated and you're fully dressed and ready to go, now you have to go and scope out a location. This is where things can get a little tricky. Finding the right location is such a pain in the butt. This can be the most frustrating and annoying part for me. There are so many factors that go into a location being the right location. You know, you don't want people to be staring at you, so you try to find like an isolated location where there isn't a lot of foot traffic, there aren't a lot of people around, so you know you won't be embarrassed or, you know, feeling nervous. People won't stare at you. I mean, that's if that sort of thing bothers you, because I'm at the point now in life where I just don't care anymore. You feel me? But yeah, if you're someone who's kind of like shy, I mean, most of the time I do like to pick areas where it's not anyone around, just so that I don't want to like cause a scene, you know? So at the top of the list is parking garages. The best thing about parking garages is there are multiple like areas in the garage that you can go to. Like you can take pictures in the stairwell, you can take pictures up against walls, solid walls, you can take pictures actually in the middle of the parking lot, like in a parking space. You can take pictures on the roof of the parking garage. Usually they're empty, or you know, it's not a lot of traffic. The location is also important because the location has to go with the outfit. You don't want to be like on a busy city street and you have on like, you know, a super dressy outfit. If you're in like a city environment, like an urban environment, you want to have like a urban type or city type of outfit that's going to match the aesthetic or the back or whatever your background is. So an easy way is to find just a plain wall. It could be a brick wall, a white wall, but just like something that serves as just like a plain solid backdrop. That way none of the focus will be taken away from you and from your outfit. And when you have like just a plain backdrop or like the plain wall behind you, you kind of can get away with wearing more things because the focus is on you and on the outfit. And then you have like aesthetic background photos. So that's basically like if you're at a nice restaurant and they have like a cute aesthetic, if you're on vacation and it's like more of a scenic photo, Those sorts of things are what I like to consider like aesthetic photos. And for that, I mean, obviously you would just want to make sure that what you have on isn't clashing with the background. Like the color scheme all ties in together. Yeah, just be mindful of that when you're selecting your location. Okay, so you got your outfit, period. You got your hair and your makeup snatched. You found the location. Cool. So the last thing to do is actually take the photos. Obviously, you will want to make sure that you have all of your angles right and you got your poses down. That is a question I get a lot too. How do I know how to pose? How do I know my angles?
Don't worry about it, sweetheart.
If you want a separate video on like posing and angles, go ahead and hit the like button for me on this video, and if I get enough likes, then I'll make a separate video for that as well. So when I go and take my pictures, there are 3 things that I take with me. The first thing you can't see because I'm using it right now, but it is this tripod. It's a regular old tripod that I got from Amazon. I think it was like $20. I don't even remember, but I'll link one in the description box below. The second thing that I use is this right here. And this is basically just another tripod, but it's small. It's for my phone. It's like a handheld tripod. So this is a tripod that I use when I do my lookbook videos and like vlogs and stuff. So I put my phone in here and then I attach this tripod to the tall tripod. And then the third thing is this little guy right here. All this is a Bluetooth remote. Pair this remote to my phone. And this you can use on an iPhone, or if you have an Android, it has an on and off button on the side. This little button at the top, it's a shutter button. And what happens is, I'll show you, when I push this little camera shutter button, it takes the photos. Before I actually got the Bluetooth remote, or let's say I forget it or something, because that definitely does happen. Sometimes I go out to take photos and I forget the Bluetooth remote. I use like the burst feature on the camera. So I'll open up my camera and I'll set the timer, because that gives me enough time to hit the button, walk away from my phone on the tripod, and then do a pose. Once I hit the timer and set it for 10 seconds, I hit the shutter button, and then it counts down. As you can see, I have a lot of photo options to choose from. It makes it easy to get like those candid shots that a lot of people like. And when I do my carousel posts, some pictures where I'm actually posing, and I like some of the photos to be like, you know, candid shots, motion shots, like where I'm actually like moving around, stuff like that, because it's more organic versus you like actually posing like you're moving when you use the Bluetooth remote. Now, my setup isn't the most efficient. Amazon actually sells a phone tripod where it comes with a tall tripod that you can actually stand up like the one that I showed, but you don't need this extra tripod. The tall tripod has this attachment. You can just attach your phone directly to the tripod that, you know, sits on the ground and like stands up tall. And that way you don't need this extra attachment. I'm just making more work for myself. And I was like, listen, I had this, I had the other tripod, so it was just like, whatever. Usually when I go out to take photos, it probably takes me anywhere from like 30 to 45 minutes, depending. Sometimes it takes less, sometimes it takes more time. It just depends on how cute I'm feeling that day, if my piece is hitting, you know, like what the vibe is. Because sometimes, you know, you can go out, like in my last vlog I mentioned, like I was out taking photos for like a whole hour, because I don't know, sometimes you feel it, sometimes you're on it and you can get the photo right away, like in the first 1 to 2, maybe even 3 photos that you take. Sometimes you gotta take, it's like you don't get the photo till like the 57th take. So yeah, that is my process when I'm taking my Instagram photos. People, I feel like, think that I have this whole like professional setup. No, I do not. It's just me and my tripod and my phone. It's easier for me now for sure, because I've been doing it for so long that I'm super comfortable with it. I don't even think about it anymore. Like I don't even have to think twice about it. I hope that this was helpful for you guys. So now you know how I take my Instagram photos. Most of the photos that you see on my Instagram page, I take them. You know, because I've learned that you can't rely on other people. When you take pictures of your friends, the pictures come out amazing. But when you ask your friends to take pictures of you, the pictures are trash. And it's just like, can we keep the same energy? I've learned my lesson with trying to depend on other people to take my photos. And then sometimes people just not around. Especially when you're taking pictures like every day or on a consistent basis. Unless I was going out every single day, it's just not feasible or realistic to have someone else be able to take my photos all the time. So I had to become self-sufficient. And as a content creator, that's something that you have to do. Yeah, I hope this video was helpful. I hope that you were able to learn something. If you liked the video, please make sure you hit the thumbs up button, guys. And make sure you subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Since we've been talking about Instagram all this time, you might as well just follow me on Instagram and all of my other socials. It's at Trenaejxo, but I will definitely have them linked down in the description box below. So yeah, babes, until next time, bye.